Hello and welcome to Sophia Temple Tarot. Let's go. All right, so this reading is going to be a little special because I did a reading yesterday for Sipping with Sophia. I didn't like it. I don't even remember what I was talking about. Saturday was kind of crazy. I think I just kind of stayed up a little too late. I was kind of tired. So what we're going to do is I'm going to do Sipping with Sophia today on Sunday, and I'm also going to do Sunday service. I might do that a little later, depending on my kids get up. Now, if I'm able to bust out this reading and then bust out the next one, then that's cool. If not, then I'm going to have to, mix and match it up. There's no school for my kids tomorrow, so if anything, I definitely got y'all tomorrow. But, yeah. Although there's no school, I still want to get some things done. It's a snow day, y'all. It's snowy as shit outside. I did not believe them when they said it was going to be like this. I'm not going to lie. I was like, whatever. Because they said it's going to be like snowpocalypse of like '09. It was not. It's not that bad, but it's also not that great. It's like 14 degrees outside. No. Shit is feeling like a negative. So that's a fuck no. I'm not going nowhere. Today, I did get a bunch of groceries, so we don't have to go nowhere. God is good. All right, so we're going to start this. Sipping with Sophia, sipping with Sophia, sipping with Sophia. That fire, sipping with Sophia, sipping with Sophia, it's sipping with Sophia. So grab your beverages, grab your mimosas, whatever you're sipping, smoking, drinking on, whatever. Let's start the show. The channel song I got today is by Ritz, R-I-T-T-Z, and it's called Sunshine in My Pocket. One of the specific, because I know y'all be probably tired of me singing all the time, so I'm going to sing the specific lyric I'm talking about. And it's in the chorus, and she says, all my haters really love me, they just pretend that they don't. I've got sunshine in my pocket, I'm just moving right along in my soul. Yeah, so yeah, I feel like you just like doing your thing. I feel like during the pre-shuffle, I saw the world in reverse twice, and it was coming out with the Five of Wands, and then it came out with the Queen of Swords, and I was just interpreting that as somebody still wanting to bring the fight to you. They don't believe it's gone, but it's like every day this they trying to bring this fight to you. It's like something is like, I told y'all about this download I got where it was like a key. Somebody's trying to get into your home, and this could be your spiritual home, and every time they use this key, they would break certain parts of it. And I remember looking at the key, and I was like, that's not my house key, stupid. That's my mailbox key. So somebody gave them the right key before the wrong door. And yeah, so somebody could have been stealing your mail. Somebody could have been coming to your home. Somebody could be doing this spiritually, like I said. So every time they try to use this key, the right person, wrong key for this wrong door. It's the wrong key and it's the wrong door. So somebody keeps trying to do something that they don't have the procedures or the steps to actually do. They got the idea, they have the wrong utensil or tool, and they have the wrong door. That was the right door, but it's the wrong key. And every time they use this key, pieces of this key kept breaking until it was just that little nut part that you initially you used to turn that flat part. Yeah. They kept breaking pieces of this key off. It was like to the point they had to stop. So it's like somebody trying to open a door they're not equipped. Thank you, Holy Spirit. They're not equipped to open. They don't have the equipment to open it. They got all these people, all these plans and all this shit, and it's like, yeah. It's almost like, those groups, it's giving me the Boo Crew with not the Boo Crew like the Marlon Wayans and the Wayans brothers, like the 90s, not that one. Somebody could be trying to fit in and they sticking out like a sore thumb or something. Somebody acts one way at home and acts a different way outside. This could be off-putting. Anyway, Yeah, like the Boo Crew for Bob's Burgers, where it was Boys for Now or something like that. The little group, and they formed a fan club called the Boo Crew, and they would, I'm getting like fan fiction, fan items, things of that nature. Oh man, somebody's parents was like really invested. The father was really, really invested. Why am I getting this? Somebody could be with somebody, or somebody. I'm getting like, so they turn on Boo, and they developed this plan where they was going to eat a bunch because he left Boys for Now, and they ate a bunch of snacks and stuff like that, and they were going to make it look like an accident, but they were planned to throw up all over Boo they plan to win some tickets to take a roller coaster, eat a bunch of snacks, and throw up on the person that gave them the tickets. They were mad and they were trying to retaliate because somebody left. He left the group. So you could have left the group and somebody could have tried to retaliate on you. So they formed some weird ass dark cultish coven. They started some weird like fan base. They low-key, all my haters really love me. They just pretend that they don't. I got sunshine in my pocket. Yeah. So somebody could have gathered people together that really admire you to hate you, like that when that admiration turns into jealousy. It's like, we like you, don't you notice us? And it's like, honey, the only thing that's on my mind daily is, am I doing what I need to do for God? Is my family, my immediate family at that good? Do I need to go get something? And what the hell am I having for lunch? This is every day. So half the time I'm walking or doing something, or I'm looking around, I'm probably looking for inspiration to go figure out what I want to eat. I'm not thinking about anything. Like I still have somewhat of a like toddler kind of mind. That's just me. I feel like it helps me with my art. Yeah. So somebody could be feeling some type of way because you're not even paying them attention, this group attention. You could be far away from this group now. And it's like they all, with that Five of Wands and that world in reverse, they all want to come. It's like they want to come through the portal with you, but they want to come and bring the fight. Like you can't, it goes from we trying to do things to stop you. Okay, you beat us at that. Now we want to join you. Okay, we can't because we prove that we're enemies to you. Okay, now we got to just stop you from moving forward, honey. You think you're about to just move forward without us and we can't get no recognition? I'm right on the money. My right hand is itching. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Something about being right on the money. Somebody may have to give you some money. Somebody may be giving you a lot of money. This could be for anything. This could be court related. This could be child related. This could be something that somebody has owed you. This could be stolen inheritance. This could be anything. This could just be divine wanting to bless you. They want to come through this portal, but you are successfully going through this portal. Or you're successfully going to take this leap of faith. You're successfully going through these shifts. It's like spirit is like, I had a download where it's like, you could have been partying with somebody, or you could have like slept with somebody and it didn't really go nowhere. It's giving like, you had fun together, like one night stand, and this person tried to make you think, this could be like recent energy, that it was going to be deeper and stuff, but they really just wanted to bang, I guess. They just wanted to shack up, lunch. They wanted to eat it like lunchtime. I don't know. But it's like this person leaving your life, and you may be reflecting or growing and detaching from this person. This could be recent. It's like you're doing something. It's like, man, if you ain't gonna do me right, can't nobody do me like Jesus. Can't nobody do me like the Lord. I'm gonna just focus on God. And when God does this or God makes a move for me, I'm gonna know, because when God does things, it doesn't come with chaos. Because God does things in decency, and order. So if something is feeling chaotic and out of order, it may not be from God. Always ask thee before me. Always ask thee divine before me. But if something is feeling out of order, you're feeling your gut, things are like not feeling aligned, maybe the spirit don't want you there. And it's like once the moment you leave this person, you could have met this person in the club or online or in walking and passing by. But it's like the moment you leave this person and you get this lesson, this could have been a test. You go to this new beginning where you and only a select few of other angels. I was watching this reader. He said that we're assigned specific angels or archangels for like in regards to your birth month, and I have two. One archangel starts with a B. I forgot how to say his name, Bermiel or something, and it was like Jeremiel is like the second one. They may be the same angel, just different ways to pronounce the name, but I looked it up and it's two. You may need to do that. I got this from another reader. This was not my idea. I didn't even know about this. But you may need to start working with that specific archangel so you can get, because I had a download. This is why I'm backing that reader. I had to download that after some party, after like it's almost like living in lust and sin, and then you just like not wanting to do that shit no more. Like you giving people the 90-day or the 60-day rule or some shit like that. Like I don't know, but whatever you're doing, you're leaving one lifestyle behind and you're going into another lifestyle. I'm saying that because there was an angel that was dressed like in a toga, and it was like you coming from out of that like nasty, lusty, freaky room, and you go in with this group of people that also could have made that same decision. It was a group of y'all. It's like we was in heaven, and it was like heaven school, and it was a group of us, and I remember walking through the door, and he was like, oh yeah, you're here, come on. So now, like y'all passed, so we got some, like, it's like we have a group assignment to do. And this archangel was only one that I saw, in like heading the group, talking to us, like giving us like orientation of what the next things we need to do. Yes. I want to do some little Reiki real quick, just something slight, just to kind of just calm the mood. My intentions is to restore. This is a selenite wand. Just 2 more times. Channeling out all negative energy. All right. That worked. I encourage everybody to take a sip of whatever you're sipping on, even if it's water. It's all right. It's all right. I start my day with a prayer and water just about every day. All right. So let's see what the cards say. And I want to know what this new mission is. But it looked like, and I'm going to keep it a buck with you, not everybody is supposed to know. It was like maybe a group of like 13 people. It wasn't, I don't want to say it was 20, but I don't want to say it was just 10. It was like maybe 13, like a little, it wasn't 10, it was a little bit more than that. Then I came in. And it's like this angel was heading this meeting, like, all right, everybody's here, so this is what we're going to do. Some of you feel like you are like late. Honestly, you're going to arrive right on time. You're going to look back for some of you and remember the days. Do you remember the time when we first met? It's like you're gonna remember the days. What a difference you'll make. That's by Chemistry. He was like, think about the days when love was always misleading. Think about the days when you lived on your hands and knees. Think about these days. What a difference you'll make. Somebody need to reflect, or you've been reflecting on gratitude. You could be reflecting on gratitude for yesteryears, but it's like the days that you're living now, you're going to be able to reflect on these things. I'm seeing a book. You may be able to write like a spiritual guide book on how to get out of like narcissistic abusers of any type, and any, like, you're going to write a universal book for some of you. You're going to write a universal book that teaches people how to navigate and what they can use to navigate. So what took you a year will help take somebody a month. And Spirit is going to, the Most High is going to bless you for this. And for some of you, that is your next assignment. A book. Using the pain of yesterday, reflecting on that shit, staying in this gratitude energy, and finding a way, whether it's do readings or a book or a podcast or a vlog channel, or like my other channel at LadyFaw TV at LadyYFA TV. Some of you guys looked at me on here and added me on the channel over there. And that's okay. Support is support. You know what I'm saying? I love y'all. Y'all my familiar too. That's why they so mad, because I be loving on y'all and not them. So that's definitely what I'm getting. Somebody also may need to flip their mattress. You may be sleeping on your mattress and you feel like it's not even. You may need to flip your mattress. Yeah, something about 6 months. So what I'm getting is that's what they're trying to stop now, but they showed their hand too early. And I've been wanting to say this, it's been on my heart to say, if these karmics, like, I feel like they were going to do what they were going to do because they felt threatened by you. And because they feel threatened by you, it's like having an animal in the corner. They want to be admired. They like when you love them and they're able to treat you like shit or do you any kind of way, because it makes them feel powerful. Like, I can control this powerful person, because they may know that your soft spot is love. You may not have got a lot of it, or you may have had a lot of it, so you know what it feels like. Or you may have had a lot of it from a specific person, so you know what it feels like when you're loved and when you're not loved. You may have had to learn that throughout life, or you already knew because you had a loving family. You had a loving mother or father. Some of you didn't, so you had to learn to love yourself like a mother or father, so you know how to navigate shit. But to bring this all full circle, it's just a group of people that don't want you to step through the portal. But the problem is, when you close the door on your past, think about this is like 2 doors and there's this space. That was the waiting time. That was the delay. You already closed this door. So this door is gone. It's dissipated. Now you're in this waiting area to go to the next side, and you're going to the next side. For some of you, this next side will include a ring. And yes, I'm just saying that because I see the ring on my finger. I was like, oh shit. But I already saw 2 of Cups as well. So I'm like, you're going to have what you want. That was the first card. It's like people are like, no, you can't get no. No, you can't, no. You can't have it. No, if I can't have it, you can't have it. Somebody, you about to live that life effortlessly. You could have been trying to live the life effortlessly. You may have worked odd jobs, or you work jobs that where you got to deal with people, which teaches you how to talk to people, which makes you a better teacher. Like, I don't know what you have to do. You could work in retail, school, management, something. Admin, you could be doing your own thing. You could be creating your own thing, or you're doing your own thing. You could be doing readings, prophetic work. You could be doing cooking videos. You could be doing dance videos. You could be on TikTok, whatever how you do it. It's like you want this like soft girl, soft life, soft boy era, and you're getting it. And this is why they're mad, because they know that since you've been so focused, because they've been gone. Since you've been gone, I can see for the first time. Yeah. Somebody feel, I told you, left out in the cold. They're like, I want to see. Somebody want to go to the cookout now. But you know they coming. It's like that cousin that you know always cutting up. We're not even talking about the drunk cousin. Because at least the drunk cousin, what happens with the drunk cousin? We put him in a corner, give him some soup, give him something to eat, put a little pad on the floor, and make that bitch lay down. They going to sleep. You know, eventually what goes up must come down. And that's what's happening right now. What went up is coming back down. What goes around comes around. What goes up must come down. And this is the problem. This is why we asked, and that's why we were saying like months ago, like about a year or two ago, or for the past 2-3 years, that these people don't know spiritual law. There's some things that we say is cliche. What goes around comes around. It's cliche, but it's true. Why do we make it a phrase? Why is it so regurgitated? Why is it so widely said? It may be in India, but they say it different. What goes around comes around. It's like monkey know what tree to climb. Monkey know what tree to climb, not on top of mine. And they knew you was a tree that they should have never climbed. You really could be a Scorpio. I'm a Scorpio. You could be a Scorpio. And the tree represents Scorpio as well. And I've said this before. They tried it. Somebody knew that you wasn't really the one to fuck with. Show them how right, strong is your might. It doesn't matter who's wrong or just right. Just beat it. Beat it. You got to show them that you're really not scared. You got to show them that you're really not scared, and you showed them. It's like you went from a weeping willow tree to that twisted tree like in Harry Potter. It's like if you even touch me or you get pricked by any of my horns, you're getting injected with poison. It's like you embody dark and light Scorpio energy. It's like I protect the little bugs and insects that lives on me. We good. They're used to my shit. They don't get around the poison. But if you think you're going to come to me like you know me and you go try to hug me as a tree, there's trees that got little like thorns out, and if you touch that tree and you get injected with that poison, you need to you need to have the poison remedy in front of you, the venom remedy in front of you, because you may not make it. Somebody thought that you was just a maple tree, but they found out that you was poison ivy. Oh, the leaves grow green and abundant, but if you touch me, it's going to be a problem. The problem is they touched you. Whether it was spiritually, mentally, or physically, energetically. Somebody who said that you was obsessed and you was toxic, and you could have been, let's keep it a buck, you could have been pressed as fuck. Maybe not obsessed, you could have just been pressed. Like, oh, I like you like shit, but nigga, I'm not obsessed. It's okay. Clock this. Somebody gonna like that shit about you. Clock it. Claim it. Clock it. Somebody's gonna love that shit about you. Somebody gonna want you all over them. I'm getting like laying on their chest. Like soon as you move. Like my ex used to do this shit to me all the time. He'll do something, like I'll be laying on his chest. It was the Capricorn, my son's father. I'll be laying on his chest and he know I'm mad at him. For some reason, it turned him on. I'm like, get the fuck away from me. Because he's like, oh, I know you don't mean that. You don't mean that. He black as tar, but he lived a very privileged life. So he be talking like a little skater. He likes heavy metal and shit like that. Anyway, so I would be sleeping on his chest, or we'll be like watching a movie, and he'll do something, say something. It'd be a hot girl, and he'll say something on, and he just loves seeing me jealous. And I'm like, all right, you know what? Because he know, like my brain, the way it works, I tolerate a lot, and I can take a lot. But it's like one day you never know. It's just that day it happens, and I just be like, nope, I don't feel anything no more. I don't know. I've been praying for shit like this. It's like a button gets pressed. And I'm like, I don't give a fuck no more. So he did something, and I started pulling away from him, and he's like grabbing me. I'm like, fuck off me. He's like, no, lay on my chest, like, because this feels good. I was playing. I did that just to, and I'm like, why do you play at the times where I'm just trying to be serious and watch this fucking movie? Somebody could like to do specific things on purpose, like flirt with somebody else, hold the door for somebody else. do little things that make you feel low or jealous. Somebody did. This could be a mother putting their son over their other son, or their daughter over their son, or something like that, or putting triangulation, putting everybody against each other. So it's like they're competing for the mom's attention. So I'm getting two stories. Some of y'all, it's family that's done this to you, and they could have worked with lovers, or it could just be family or a family member. And some of you, it was lovers or friends or both that did something to you. They ganged up on you. Let me tell you about prom. I think your time. I'm gonna pull like two spreads, and I'm gonna tell you about prom. When I say everybody was against me, nobody wanted to see me shine because I'm the life of the party. I got 3 or 4 aunts that tell me, 3 or 4 or 5 aunts that tell me constantly, not only am I the favorite, they don't see me as a niece, they see me as a daughter. About 3, 4, or 5 of them. 5 or 6. I ain't gonna lie, I'm not gonna lie. Before they did the Fire Nation tag, I was the favorite. Everybody loved me. Cause I wasn't the favorite and not being braggadocious. I'm saying I was the favorite because I come over your house and like wash your dishes, watch your baby. I'll come over the house and like feed you your food. I'll come over the house and learn from you. Some people are didactic, okay? And they like to teach. They know how to. I'll learn from you. So I gave you what you needed. If you wanted to feel like you were important, I gave that to you. If you needed help, I gave that to you. When I realized people were just doing that because they thought I was slow, or they thought I was naive, or they thought I was just like some little toy that you could just put up and put down. That's what I just kind of like was like, nah, I'm not. Like I said, once I'm hit, once if something clicks, it's done. It's done. I can't even get it back, even if I wanted to. So they realize they can't come towards you. And it's like somebody trying to jump you with their family, their mom and shit. This could have happened to you. And they don't know where you live. They don't know what school you go to. You be going to school online. So it's anywhere could be your school. You can go to the mall and that be your school. Like, somebody don't like that you formulated your life to make it sweet as fuck. Somebody doesn't like that you jumped on certain opportunities, or even if you miss certain opportunities, Spirit was like, okay, I'm about to bring that shit back around. Catch it. You catch it. Like, somebody doesn't like this about you. Spirit is on you. You could be remembering things that you need to do. All of a sudden, it's harder now for you to forget. Somebody could have been doing forgetful spells on you so that you wouldn't make it to court, or you wouldn't, you know what I'm saying, that you wouldn't be okay. Somebody also that could have been judging you sees you as just not perfect, but trying. Somebody's giving you grace. And in them giving you grace, it's starting a fire, like somewhat of a spark or a fire. It's like having a teacher say, why are you always late to my class? And you're like, oh, I got 3 kids. I got this, I got that going on. I finished all of my coursework. And the teacher's impressed. It's like, okay, you won't come to class, but you're acing my class. Huh. And it's like the teacher's like, well, it's like grace. It's like, I'm going to give you grace, but I need to shift. I'll work with you because I understand you're under a lot of pressure. And you don't have, you're limited in resources. Okay. And help. Okay. This is what I'm going to do. Since you passed my class and we just got the final, I'll let you take the final at home. Or I'll let you take the final at any time that you want to. You can come to my class at any time on the weekend because I'll be grading papers, and you can take the class there. Go ahead and go on to work because I know you got to work, and I'll work with you. And it starts a fire in that teacher where it's like, I got to help this person pass. It's like people that are your soul tribe are waking up to what they need to do to, they're waking up to the assignment. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Because that's what this is about. They didn't want you to complete your assignment. You already completed that last assignment, so you got another assignment to complete. And the teacher, let's say, is the Most High. He's not letting you fail because you keep trying. You do a work, but sometimes between us, our own personal things and life, sometimes you can get a little thrown off. It's like he's making sure that you redirect yourself back to what you need to do. No weapon formed against me shall prosper is what I'm getting. As long as you really truly believe that, the Most High got your back. Some of y'all there, y'all don't even believe this shit. The Most High just got your fucking back. It's like when you pray, he hears you. It's like, some of you could pray, you're like really happy. You could pray, you could talk. I'm hearing, I can call him when I need him. Hey, Father, up in heaven, I can go to God. I can go to God in prayer. I tell you, he can work it out. He can work it out. Oh, yes, he can. Yes, he can. Yes, he can. Yes, he can. And I know without a doubt, he can work it out. Oh, yes, he can. He'll brighten up your way each and every day. Oh, I can call him. Somebody sees that you have a strong relationship with the Creator. Things that don't serve you don't stay around long, although that can be painful, my sweeties. Sending you lots of love. It's for your best good. It's like daddy's like, I don't want you to be with him. I don't want you to be where. No, I'm sorry, I'm gonna take it away. Or I'm gonna allow certain things to happen so you can see that this person wasn't really for you. At the end of the day, I gave them this set of assignments that I gave you. They did not pass. So although they were for you, you were aligned, you're no longer aligned because they failed the test that you passed. Some of you guys are really quantum leaping. Some of you guys are really entering these seasons where you're getting everything that you want times 10. Somebody's in a karmic cycle. Who's this Queen of Pentacles? Uh-oh, this could be an auntie, a mother figure. This mother or auntie is the one that doesn't want something to end. They could be working with an ex, somebody that could be promiscuous, somebody that is here for a good time, not a long time. So let the good times roll. This person could be losing status because people are finding out they work with some type of mother figure. I'm trying to tell you. For money or opportunities. Like somebody could have been like, man, I struggle every month. Every month I'm struggling. And somebody was like, I'll make sure that you don't have to struggle. I'm here, but you gotta do something for me. Oh, bitch. Yeah. You got to ignore the star. Some of y'all, this person knew you was the one. They ignored you. They knew what they was doing the whole time. They were completely aware. And what's apparent now is that you're the star. And that they're being ignored by you. It's clear as day. Like you could be going out of your way to ignore somebody. But I'm talking about like, if you see this person, it's a no for me. But they're like, hey, that's a no for me. You're shutting shit down. And I know sometimes it don't feel good. Not receiving gifts, money, invites. People could be wanting to give you gifts, money, and invites. And you're just like, I don't want anything from my past. I don't want anything that's going to tie me or make me remember, make me ruminate from my past. I don't want anything from my past. And somebody's realizing you're serious about it. You're standing 10 toes down. For some of you guys, it's been like 4, 5, 6, 7 years. Some of you guys, a decade. Some time has went by. Even if it's just a couple of days or months. We don't fuck with these people no more. You know what they did. That's why you left their ass out in the cold. 5 of Pentacles. Somebody could really be homeless. Somebody may have to like, it's like, grandma, I can't be outside. It's 14 degrees. It's okay, you can stay. But as soon as that shit turn to 30 degrees, you got to get up out of here. Somebody could be just like, this type of way. This is somebody that you could have moved in with or you could have had the chance to move in with. And this person is not taking this well. Somebody's not only realizing that you're ignoring them and not that you're just a star and spirit just got your back, you're getting so much money, new opportunities and things like that, but they're realizing that they could have been a part of all of that. They're also realizing it's like the same energy they want you in, ruminating about the past and just being so stuck in the past, the same energy that they're in. Somebody could have burned you, or they could just got burnt. I heard burn. Somebody feels like they're gonna burn for what they did to you. Yo, sneaky, lying, deceit. You know what I'm getting to? Deception, disgrace. You know the day with the scar on his face. Deception, outrage, disgrace, for shame. Exile. Somebody feels exiled. Deception, disgrace. Deception, disgrace. It's like the moment when Scar got exiled. Somebody's gotten exiled, either from their family or from you, or somebody's feeling exiled from you. It's like they just need you to say hi. They need to tell people, oh yeah, I talked to Collective today. Or I just was talking to somebody, they feeling like shit. My thing is, if you want to get somebody something, there's so many ways to do it. If you know this is legal tender, like somebody may have to give you something because it's like ordained by the courts, just give it. There's different ways. You can give it to somebody else. If you know, okay, let's say this is an aunt that stole your inheritance, that got to give it back. If you know that baby father is giving child support, then just go with that baby father to the down to the place, the courts, or whatever. Give the motherfucking child support. Okay? Give the fucking child support. Give them extra. Watch them write it out. You just go with them and put up money. So that the person, the family member still gets it. Like y'all did all this weird shit to spy and try to control and all this dark magic to try to control the collective's life and how people view the collective. There's so many things that you can do to make sure the collective get their money. You go write a check and send it to the school and say, put this in Junior. It's a letter to the mother. Put this in Junior's backpack. There's so many ways to do it. You found all these creative ways to try to block, stop. Oh, Lord, they're getting me hot, Lord. They're getting me hot, Lord. I wanted to just rip somebody's fucking face just now. I'm like, you did so many fucking things to fucking block, stop, sabotage the collective from the love of their life, then corrupt that love of their life, said love of their life. You did all this shit to block, stop, and then on top of that collective, they didn't just block and stop you, they attacked you. And you was already down. Jesus. Yes, you were. Witchy bitch. Working with witches, aunties, warlocks, witches in your family for $1? Nigga, I could have gave you a fucking $1. We could have split that shit down and got 50 cents, bitch. When we say we're from the hood, we're not saying that as to be bragging. And we're not saying that to look like we go hard. We're saying that because we know what it's like to come from nothing. And to come up on something when the whole world was against you. Or your whole world, people you made your world against you. I love this girl, Batala. She's getting married. I keep saying that. I've been talking about her like she's my sister. Well, she helped me with the kids more than a lot of people. That's the only thing I could put on, and my kids go to sleep like. They see all colorful, and she has all the little lights and stuff like that, and it's like she got these big warm eyes, and like she always looks good. And my kids, and she's whispering like the whole time. She says, "Welcome my family, my world." My kids drown. They just start. I even asked them, I don't even say nothing. I'm like, all right, I already know you want Patala. What color? Because she be putting different color lights in her background. You made these people your world. Now you making us your world. Now you're making the people that give a fuck about you, whether they know you or not. I just want decent living, decent things, beautiful things, wonderful things that happen to the collective. I don't have to know you to not to want. I don't have to know you to want that for you. You see what I'm saying? And that's the difference between them and you. You have the love of God. You have the fear of God. They don't have either. So there's certain things you won't do because you're just not in the frequency to catch those thoughts and those waves, to nurture those thoughts and waves, to let it fester and manifest into something dark. You don't do that. That's what they do. Somebody knows how to conjure things. Somebody's a conjurer. They're 18 level. Somebody's a conjurer. Somebody conjures things. You may be seeing like, today I'm gonna clean my house. You clean your fucking house. Today I'm gonna study. You fucking study for hours. You get the gist of what you need to do to move forward. I'm gonna do like 2 more readings. You do that. I'm gonna make a healthy ass delicious dinner. You do that. I'm going to let go of things that no longer serve me, and I'm going to nurture the things that are serving me. You do that. And you have the best day that sets your week. And it's snowing for some of y'all. I encourage you, spiritual baths, shampooing or washing of the crown of your hair, do your nails if you can. If not, it's okay. It's cold as fuck outside, whatever. If you got your man or your boo, cuddle up, call them up, make them get an Uber, or go over there if you finna check. Go spend time with people that love you. Pour into people that give a fuck about you today. Because there are so many people that's fake out here. They are so fake. Well, if somebody's fake, how can they be a prophet to themselves? They don't even know themselves. So if I know myself and I know that there's something that I struggle with, I'm going to try my best to nurture myself so that when that test comes or that struggle comes, I'm able to deal with it. Like I said, it was Queen of Swords that came out. More in a logical head over heart, make a head over heart decision than to just kind of just do it. Let's just go with the flow all the time. No, it's a time and place for everything. Even if it's to make concrete decisions. Somebody wasn't doing that. Somebody was just going with the flow, and they didn't get wish fulfillment with who they chose. They could be broken up right now. Can you imagine that anybody, and you're single, sexy, successful, smelling good, feeling good, looking good. Can you imagine that anybody that did you wrong? I'm not talking about the people that you just were not aligned with or that you may have done wrong. Like, I'm talking about the people that did you wrong or missed the mark. They missed their chance and opportunity with you. See you over here, like every time they see you, you could be feeling. You could be feeling this imbalance because of this, what these people want to project and make you feel like, this mother figure especially. But you come off like this. So it's throwing people off. How the collective need help, but every time we turn around, they kind of sort of figure it out. Will you leave the collective? No choice. It's either that or die. No. Like some people, it's like now people are now listening to what they say, what they do. Some people could know that these people are not all the way there, and they couldn't believe what they're finding out or what they've heard about you. But then now they're seeing that these people are not all the way there. So now they're seeing, or trying to figure out how much of this is true and how much of this is fake. Especially if you're on like social media where people can see your platform. Something is not clicking. You may have an emperor that's older than you that sees you in pre-empress energy. Like you got this, you got that, but you may need another pentacle. That's the 10 of Pentacles. It's like you got it, but you just may need that little extra little, yeah. And I got that for you because to be the emperor, I got to be the King of Pentacles. Ooh. Somebody got the pentacle for you. Woo. Oh, and somebody is mad. Yeah. Somebody pissed the fuck off. Give me that. Dude, this is the type of man that would try to get your man, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, to brush up and be cool with your man. And make you look bad. I'm saying, come on, cuz. Come on, bruh. She's tripping. I know what that is. Come on. Like somebody, they want to keep doing this, but they don't have access. So that's what I'm feeling. That crazy shit. They feeling crazy, baby. It's like you mean to tell me I had all this access to the collective and like all of a sudden I just don't? Yeah. I tell y'all that episode of South Park where Stan put his money in the bank and he was like, okay, we're going to do this and it's going to appreciate over time and then we're going to put it into the mutual funds and then we're going to do this and it's gone. Sam was like, what? It's gone. The bank lost your money. Then he was like, where's my $100? I want it back. He said, what money? Somebody could be going through it right now where they was invested in something and now somebody's looking at them like, what are you talking about? Bruh, I gave you $1,000 last week to go kill my baby mother. And it's like, why would you give me money? Somebody could be recording somebody too. Why would you give me $1,000 last week to go kill your baby mother, Peter Robinson? So why you say about government? You're acting weird. You're really acting weird. Somebody's not realizing that they're getting set up. Thank you. It's a waiting game, but like, okay, the way I can explain it, either you can cry about it or you can do something about it. That's how we grew up. I remember like my mom wouldn't pay the bill and our lights would go off or the gas would come off. It was always the gas. The gas would come off, so we would have to take cold showers sometimes and it was always cold as fuck. Like she wouldn't pay the bill in October and it's cold as shit. It's not as warm as it was in August or September. It's getting burr. We're in the burr months. And I would go and just leave and run away and go to my homegirl house. And then they hated me for that because they couldn't come. I'm like, but you're the mom. You're supposed to be maintaining your home. So that's one. And I'm saying this for a reason because my brother would be like, because there'll be days where I need to get my clothes. Or I just might have to stay that day because, like, you know, they could have went to somewhere else and I knocked on the door and they weren't there. Or we'll be back later on. So just trap it out your house and then come back to my house tomorrow. And it's like, all right, bet. And then I might have to trap it out. And they're like, oh, you're back. And I'm like, you're acting like you're not a grown-ass woman that got to pay the bills. Like, I'm not responsible until I turned, 16 and started actually having to put up. That shit was torturous. Anyway, I was cold as fuck. And we had to take cold showers. And one time, my brother, I was like complaining. My brother was like working out. He was like doing like push-ups so that he's so hot that the coolness of the atmosphere in the house would cool him down. Now he needs the cold type shit. So he would be like, you know, work what you got, use what you got, make it work. And if you feel like you too cold, just do some workouts or whatever. Now, did I do that? No. I just waited for my homegirl to come back and I went over her house. And it's funny because I'm looking at the snow. They said it's going to be like snowpocalypse of 09. That's where I was. I walked up like 14 feet of snow. They're like mountains in the middle of the walkway, the pavement or whatever. And to get to my homegirl house, because I knew I'd be safer over there than there. And my mom did not pay the fucking bill. I was not going to be cold. If she did pay the bill, I said, you don't got enough food. Like, even my brother said she would grocery shop for us like we were still kids. Like getting small. Like she was stuck in that time. In that survival mode. And never got out of it for real. So, I mean, I don't give a fuck. Because, I mean, I'm definitely a better mother. She taught me how not to do it. So I'm definitely a better mother because I learned how not to do it. But I'm saying all that to say somebody wanted you to be to be okay with being in certain situations and positions that they were not okay or they would not be okay with being. Mm-hmm. And you always found a way to kind of maneuver, even if you had to suffer sometimes. You found your way out of everything. You wouldn't be listening to me right now if you didn't. You found your way out of a lot of shit. I'm hearing a corn maze. Somebody's depressed. Somebody's not happy. Now I always tell you, if this is the happiest card in the deck, then what is it in reverse? Somebody's depressed. They could be projecting. Matter of fact, some of them, they are projecting onto you, so that you like cave in. Somebody could want somebody. I finally listened to that song. I think it's Aaron Carter. I don't want another pretty face. I don't want just anyone to hold. I don't want my love go to waste. I want you and you're beautiful. So I think he had an option of something else, and he left her for somebody like, let's say he left a white girl for like a darker skinned Spanish girl. He said, I don't want just another Rebecca, basically. I don't want just another, Letitia. I don't want just another Keisha. I don't want just another, I'm hearing, my sister, okay, I'm not going to say her name out loud. Anyway, I don't want just another Susan. I want something. I don't want my love. Somebody that if I can give it to, they can really multiply. Somebody wants a real woman or a real man. That's what you want. You want somebody that's real. If I think, like I said before, I think he rejected somebody for this other chick. So this is, look. And then went to her territory. Like he was like out in like the desert or something like that, chilling with her under the sun, and it was just groovy. It was smooth. It was nice. I love that song. I don't want another pretty face. I don't want just anyone to hold. I don't want my love to go to waste. I want you and your beautiful soul. Do 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 dee. Do 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 dee. Do 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 dee. Dee dee dee. Somebody's depressed because you're not. Somebody doesn't like that you don't feel betrayed no more. You got out this betrayal. See, okay. For some of you, excuse me, in this betrayal, didn't I say earlier that somebody like doing certain things to see you down because they feel like they have power over you? This is the most powerful this person has ever felt. So they're feeling whatless now because it's like you regain your power, your might, your strength, your spirit back because everything is being balanced and restored. They felt more powerful when you were imbalanced. I don't want a pretty face. I don't want just anyone to hold. I don't want my love to go to waste. I want you and your beautiful soul. He was like, I want you and your beautiful soul. So although that's a pretty face, you have a beautiful soul. Okay. I think he passed. Rest in peace, baby. Because, look, I still like your music. I want candy. Baby, take me on a journey. I've been thinking lately, cause I can use a little time alone with you. Baby, let's do something crazy. I've been thinking it's time. You got me right where you want me. Yeah, that was my shit. I think he did that for Twitches. I think he was a white boy who sang for a black. It was Disney for a black Twitches, the T and Tamara Mari. Twin Witches. Yeah. That was my shit. It was either that or Halloween Town. You can tell we like Halloween a lot in my house. Oh, we love the Lord. And my intentions when I celebrate Halloween is not to celebrate it for the paganism and all the other stuff behind it. It is literally for candy. I literally be trying to get my kids to trick or treat, and I be trick or treating with them. Yes, I'm grown as fuck, and I still be trick or treating. I don't care. Somebody is in the energy where you're in, you just haven't met them yet. Things are being aligned for you all to meet. Some people in this group that I saw like an archangel over, I'm getting Gabriel. Because Gabriel is the messenger from divine, from the Most High, from the Creator. Because he was telling us a message. So this could have been Archangel Gabriel that I saw. And there's a reason why it was like 13 or 14. Mind you, when I say it was like 13 people there, that was before you came in. Like, I saw it was initially a bunch of people just standing there, and then it's like you were late, and then you came in and it's like, oh yeah, like you're right on time. Because I'm about to start the briefing. So 7 and 7. That makes 14 with you. So everybody's about to get paired. So for some of you, the next assignment is not only to write this book or to spread the gospel that divine wants you to spread, but it's to actually be in partnership. It just wasn't what the person you thought it would be or the last person you dealt with. And you could have like be peeping that now. And this could be confirmation that there is somebody else that is being groomed for you, divinely groomed for you and your energy that can match. Is somebody going to match my freak? Your energy and your freak. They're not going to don't make it too easy. Don't take it too fast. Yeah. Girl, do it just like that. Like it when you do it just like that. Like it when your hair's still wet after you take a shower. Sound like you from Yale, but you probably graduated from Howard knowing you. Usually spend your weekend studying by the pool. Got a lot of things that you need to get done, but you always get it done. Somebody could be admiring you. Somebody's like checking out, you check out their boxes, like you check out their list. Making a list, checking it twice, gonna see if you're naughty or nice. Santa Claus is coming to town. He knows it when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows when you've been bad or good, so be good for goodness sake. Some of y'all, I don't know, y'all been turned up, y'all need to be good. Y'all been turned up. Some of y'all, you have been being good, and somebody just has merely been noticing. Somebody could, like they're like, wait. I said that they're kind. Are they still kind? Oh, somebody's not stupid. It's like you can put on a facade, but are you going to keep it up? Is this you? Santa Claus. Because they want to give something. They want to give you something. I want to be your lover. Yes, somebody's an emperor. It's like Santa Claus. Don't he look like Santa? And this is why this person is depressed. Because they know that you in your right mind, like you got them because they think that they thought that they was God's gift to the world. You can back somebody else. Yeah, I'm clearing my throat a lot now because this person doesn't want you to know what you can get. They don't want you to know that you're doing good. They want you in pain. I'm getting like your eyes pop out. We bind, block, and rebuke that, like so stressed that you bust blood vessels. But this is this person, and they could be projecting that energy. Emotional manipulation. Okay, if I'm burping, I just ain't chirping. They could be trying to remote control. Okay, burp again. Confirmation. Your emotions. Somebody's projecting. Somebody could like chicken wings, lemon pepper, salt and pepper. You from the DMV, mumbo sauce? That's really from the D and the DMV, but mumbo sauce, gravy, I'm getting gravy. Somebody made like honey hot sauce. Hot honey. And somebody like hot sauce. This is giving somebody like a wing party. Oh my God. You guys are like earth angels. Wing party. Somebody, you're getting your wings. You're about to meet your divine counterpart. Because you just got your wings? Somebody don't want you to go. It's this ex. Could be Leo energy too. It's like you got, didn't I keep saying pizza party? Like somebody's like they didn't do the assignment, so they get detention because it was like a substitute teacher, and they thought that they can act up, and because they acted up, they can't go to the party. But you not only did your assignment, but you didn't act up. Didn't I say making a list, checking it twice? So somebody could be trying to project to you imbalanced energy so that you fumble what God is getting ready to give you. Okay, thank you, Holy Spirit. Yeah, somebody could be sending you energy so that somebody doesn't see you as a one and you get juggled. That's out of immaturity. Somebody may be coming to tell you that they are actually juggling you. Like, I don't want to lie to you. This is what's really going on type shit. And it's really, they're really being immature. And you're going to take a leap of faith somewhere else. This could be what's going on. It's like your last karmic relationship. Something, yeah, they're doing this like, because they could want you to compete. Like, if you really fuck with me, then you'll just do better than she's going to do. This could have been past energy. Strength, but you stayed strong through these attacks. This could be X energy. Yes, not only did you still, oh, you was strong, girl. You wasn't strong, you was strong. Boy, you got your guard up to this lover, this family member, whoever. Witchy bitch. Could be watching your ass. Sell off the calmer waters. Somebody trying to, so she throwing, so you got an ex throwing you energy, and you got a mother, grandmother, auntie, femme fatale energy in your community or environment throwing you energy. They throwing, somebody's throwing like, if they could pick up the fucking whole house, I'm here, I'm gonna pick the world up and I'm gonna drop it on your fucking head. I'm gonna pick the world up and I'm gonna drop it on your fucking head. I could die now, rebirth, motherfucker. I hop in my spaceship and eat I hop in my spaceship and leave Earth, motherfucker. I'm gone. Somebody feels like that no matter what they did to you or what they do to you, you're like God's daughter. You were gonna find a way, or you were gonna get away to come back. You were gonna get away to finish what you gotta finish, even if you had to do it on another planet. Like, you're God's daughter, you're God's son. What the fuck did they think? What the fuck did they think? Ooh, they trying to stop you from getting a stable offer, baby. And this inner upright, and you're taking a leap of faith. Like I said, you could be leaving somebody right now, and they could be susceptible to the magic that your mother, your auntie, or whoever is doing to you. So they could be acting off. Like, once it gets to a certain point, cut it off. Once they get the emotions in it and they can cry, cut it off. But somebody's not going to do that. They're moving as slow as moving night in the dead. But this is a stable offer. This is a really cool person. This is a great person. I'm hearing it's a great guy for some of you, or a great girl for some of you. I'm hearing it's a great guy for a lot of you. If somebody don't want this to happen, they're like, oh hell, so they feel like either you gotta go, because their magic is not strong enough for two divine beings. Either you gotta go, they gotta go, or there needs to be an ending to this. Or this person is coming. This could be a Scorpio, Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. Somebody's coming to end this. I'm hearing brigade. This play, this drama, this play, this show. The show must go on. But for this next show to go on, there's a show that has to end. And this ending with somebody giving you a stable offer. I keep getting that. Like, this ends with you're walking through the portal with somebody. That might be the reason why you feel stagnation. This could be a Capricorn, Virgo, Scorpio. This is different. Scorpio mother that's been doing this work to stop you. This bitch cloaks. You see how that is that, but this is this. Somebody's really animalistic. They're really like, oh, you having a good day? Like, oh my gosh. Like, I'm the mommy lion. Okay, and I'm taking over. Somebody's mother could be losing their teeth. They're losing their pride and joy. Anything they took pride and joy in, they're losing it. Whether it's their car, their hair, their teeth, they're losing it. Somebody, you could have done your mom's hair or your dad's hair or something like that. Somebody wish you were there again. So somebody should have done something. I should have bought you flowers that they could actually have done. Somebody, I'm hearing wolf in sheep clothing, boy who cried wolf. Somebody could be getting done over bad by somebody who was in wolf and sheep clothing in your camp. It's like thinking you could trust the mean father, and then getting to know the mean father, them able to manipulating you to making their daughter feel like shit, and then manipulating you to believe that you're a piece of shit. And you can't really say anything because you were cool with it happening to somebody else. It's like the roles are switching. Somebody else is going through it. Somebody that was not your true, like somebody that didn't stand in the truth. And thus they lost their position in your life as a lover, and they can't persevere. They can't make it through. And no one can make it through. Somebody likes Degrassi, the generation before, and Degrassi next generation. Somebody likes Drake. I'm hearing Marvin's Room, Cups and a Rose. I ain't gonna lie, I did like Marvin's Room. It made me think. He said, fuck that nigga that you love so bad. I know you still think about the times we had. Let's say, fuck that new man that you think you're found. And since you picked up, I know he's not around. Can you hear me right now? I'm just saying you can do better. Tell me, have you heard that lately? I'm just saying you can do better. And I'll stop hating if you let me. Okay, so I get that part now. Like, I'll stop hating on you if you let me. So give me a reason. Let's give them something to talk about. Somebody's like, I'll only stop hating until you get somebody better than me. And the only person in this person's mind, I'm flipping flopping from this mother figure or femtile energy in your family or friend group or community to this ex. It's like, if a nigga marries you, like literally takes you off the market, because any nigga you entertain that's not really wanting to, or that's going to take you off the market, what are you doing but wasting your time? So I'll stop hating only if you let me. And the only way you can let me stop hating, because he's a Scorpio and I am too, so I never really liked Drake. I liked him when he was Jimmy. That was funny. But I liked him when he first came out. But certain songs I like, I'm not a Drake fan, I would say. Never have been, never will be. So like this person, it's like for me to stop hating, you actually got to do better than me. And anybody that's not willing to give you everything that you wanted, how are you doing better than me? You get what I'm saying? Fuck that nigga that you think you found, and since you picked up, I know he's not around. Can you hear me right now? I'm just saying you can do better. Somebody had one of their options, or their option is somebody in your family. And this is going on top of Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Queen of Cups, mother-like energy. Somebody took a leap of faith in the wrong direction. That's one of their options. Or they were cool with putting up an illusion about you and their family, or both. That's why they did that. Because they wifed your mom, or they hubbied your dad. Yeah, and it's almost like to take away the shame. To take away the shame. It's almost like they had to make you look bad. They say people that go, like they're hell bent on trying to make you, look like the bad guy. When they did you wrong, it's because of guilt. I'm hearing, why am I constantly making monsters out of the women I sponsor till it all goes bad? We feel apart. Yeah, so somebody is like, now they're going from trying to figure out what's going on with you, and they are still trying to do that. But they're also like in this place where they're like, why do I do this shit? Why am I constantly making monsters out of the women I sponsor? Somebody could have like took care of you or sponsored you, or like you could have had a relationship where somebody is like playing games, I guess. You're playing games. You keep on playing games. I don't know. And somebody's like, why do I always get girls and then I pour into them and then I do stupid shit and then I get them angry and they used to be so sweet to me but they turn into monsters. Like they have every reason to turn into monsters. He said, why am I constantly making monsters out of the women I sponsor? Like you're not the only one type shit. We don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore like we used to do. Don't wanna know. Yeah, somebody is. It's not working. Maybe it worked before, trying to stop your destiny or whatever, or swap it. It's not working this time. Somebody could try to swap destinies with you like every year, or every 4 years, or every couple of years. But it's like somehow it's not working, and somebody could be praying. Because now they could be in a place where they got to kind of look at themselves. Everybody's gone. The party is over. The party's done. Y'all been on vacation. Now, you know what they said, we got to get back to rehearsal. And how you do in rehearsals, how you do on stage. This is like the beginning to, if it is love, why do it feel this way? Why does she stay on my mind, or he? Is it if it is love, why do I feel so sad? Make me hurt so bad inside. Somebody, if it is love. Somebody felt like you was gonna be the Whitney to their Bobby, but God is like, nah, bro. Like, I got something better for you because this person is not rising to the occasion. It's like an angel that fell in love with lust. Yeah, not only are you moving forward to calmer waters, but this could lead to marriage. You could be moving in with your person in 6 months to a year. I don't know, I heard to a year. If it is love, why do I feel so sad? Makes me hurt so bad inside. If it is love. So, somebody used being cold to you as a controlling tactic. Maybe that worked before. I was also getting a download, like somebody, like, they find it harder for you, thank you Holy Spirit, to manipulate. It used to be easier when you felt low to manipulate. But now you feel like, I'm getting for a lot of you guys, y'all are like, acing class of self-love. You're like, you know what? If I can make myself feel better and I can communicate and I can pour into me and I can buy myself flowers, write my name in the sand, talk to myself for hours, say things you don't understand, I can take myself dancing. And I can hold my own hand. Oh, I can love me better than. Yeah, I can love me better than you can. I can love me. I can love me better, babe. And it's like, if you're ever in a situation where you want to know if somebody's the one and you feel like you being alone and you can love yourself and you can feel happy, you can pour into your own cup, then somebody could be taking more than they pouring in. And that is a good indication to cut it off. I can love me. I can love me better, babe. I can love me. Because love is patient. Love is kind. God does not give you anything that is for you with chaos. I'm hearing disobedience. People have been called to do right by you, but they didn't. So they're between being stuck and then feeling free. It's like the only time they feel free is when they let go of the idea of you and focus on what they need to focus on. Pisces energy. And then they feel stuck when they want to go back to this divination. No, somebody else. Queen of Pentacles. No. Somebody else is your match. Yeah, y'all both have healed from this. Somebody has healed from something else that was breadcrumbing or wasn't giving them equal give and take, or was having third parties involved. Somebody is like, yeah, marriage, 4-1, house, stable house. Somebody cannot see what's going on in your home. Seven of Pentacles. You've been doing a lot of work where the people came in. Like I said, you could be dealing with somebody who's not being real with you. They're not really trying to give you their cut. Because they, I don't know. Somebody in your past, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, feels as though they fucked up when it came to you. And while they fucked up, they thought that you were like them, where if they go through a heartbreak or they go through depression, they stop their life. And then they may get over it or get under somebody else. And then they go back again, where although you hurt, you're still like doing what you gotta do. Somebody feel like they fucked up when they start fucking with you, and it's causing them burdens now. Why? Because you're victorious. Are you serious? You're causing somebody burdens? And this was in the pre-shuffle, like, because you're winning, they don't want you to celebrate. You have a reason to celebrate. Somebody is like, it's giving like housewarming. It's giving like a baby moon, baby shower. It's giving like honeymoon, wedding, engagement parties. Like, it's giving a lot of shit. It's like this, somebody knows what your shall be is or what's to come. And it's hard for them to take it because they were working with people that were not working with you. So like the way this is coming off and the way this is looking, it's like, why would you be chilling with somebody that you said was a fool, a freak, a bully? Why would you be chilling with somebody who you were so like pressed to be against? So like, you gotta chill with us because ain't nobody else wanna chill with you, because we're the only ones that is cool with your fuck shit. So you might as well just chill with us. Somebody is like under judgment because it's like you escaped something. Somebody could have wanted you to be a scapegoat, like take in all this karmic shit, and I kept getting that with that hollow coffin I keep telling y'all about. Like somebody had like a coffin, like almost on an altar in the middle of their living room, and half of it was shit, and the other half was nothing in there, and the person that was supposed to be sitting in the shit was the only one sitting in that coffin. And this is like, I spent like $50 to get like a hollow coffin because I didn't really want to spend the money on a real coffin because I don't think this person is really worth it. This person has had you and somebody else up for sacrifice. They could have sacrificed this person, but for you, they couldn't do that. Once you got hip to what was going on, you started to dip. This is definitely strong Pisces energy, strong like Scorpio energy. And then this person, if they didn't pass, they're about to. Because you healed from something. It's almost like your pain was keeping this person, your attachment to the past and how this person used to treat you was keeping this person in your energy. And once you just kind of started to get over it, they needed to come up with different tactics to stay in your energy because things started going left from them. Like I said, I was the favorite. I have like at least 5 to 6 aunties that all see me as their daughter or whatnot, and it's even to this day. No matter if we spend 6, 7, 8 years without talking, if they see me today, they gonna be like, "Oh, what's up?" So you just going. Some of them I know don't really understand what's going on, and some of them know exactly what's going on, even if it's just intuitively. So I just keep my peace. Still talk to some people that are a little bit distant from the immediate and the core family, and those are the people that's like low key on my side. I didn't know that I was even going to have people on my side. They was like, "Oh nah, so and so is acting crazy too because of this situation." So somebody, they're not even, like I said, they don't just do this to you, they do this to everybody. They're not spiraling just because of you. They're spiraling because of all the shit that they spent time with that 7 of Pentacles. You got things that you can like. How do I say this? You have, I'm hearing immunity. Somebody, you have things or people or a soul tribe, soul family groups and communities that you still could possibly go back to if upon your choosing. because you didn't do anything. If anything, you put your best foot forward, whether that's a recreational center. Like, if you wanted to be around community, you could. Helping out at the soup kitchen. Like, there's so many things to do. Giving like sandwiches and shit like that out to the homeless out in the community. There's something that you still do, or that you've done, or doing readings and like helping people and giving prophetic words. There's something that you've done or you're doing that lasts. The things that they invested in for the past 7 years to 10 years, or 1 to 7, 1 to 10 years, months or days, it's not getting them anything. I'm hearing gratuity. It's not getting them anything to add on to. It's like trying to build a house on quicksand. It's like, yeah, it's a space, but it's not the best space. And somebody, you owed a house. I'm going to check out my deck. I'm really called to use this deck, although you can't see too much on it, and I'm going to end it with this one. Okay? Some people, they can feel when you pull back your energy, and that's when they start to call and reach out. So that's why they were there. When they feel like you was just giving it to them, it was easier to stay. It is what it is, man. There was one, I ain't gonna say too much. To each his own. It is what it is. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you gonna get whatever you want. I don't know why people be tripping off the collective. And we just be over here trying to figure life out and get our body right and get our mind right and make sure we align with divine. Like we over here trying to really put in work, and I feel like that's what it is. You just got a lot of people that is like jealous of the fact that you try to put in work and you make them look bad. I'm hearing they're scurrying away. Some of these people don't even want to fight you no more because all they see you do is put in work. It's like, what the collective gonna do again? Probably post another video. Probably go viral. Probably go hang out with their kids and the immediate family. The family. Probably go work out. Probably go post another video. Probably go live their best life. It's probably what the collective gonna do. Just go live their best life. Like, somebody's coming to the realization they can't really stop you. I'm hearing a nigga only gonna do what you allow. And then what happened? Like 3, 4, 5 years later, she ended up getting a divorce from Offset. Doing with a gun smoke. Yeah, I don't even gotta get like that. And then she's pregnant by a whole better person that treats her better, that loves her, that wants her. Somebody could have wanted you and you was in a relationship, but you could have wanted somebody that was in a relationship. I don't know. Somebody could have wanted you, but you got into a relationship, and like, I don't know, whether you met this person and this person is new to you in your life. Like, I'm just saying new to you. Somebody could be new to the new you, or somebody could be just like new in your life, and they get to meet the new you, where you'll be able to do what you need to do to maintain the relationship, and them too. It's like you're better now, and that's why they hate you. They hate you because you're better now. Yeah, somebody is doing some type of dark magic. Yeah, so you can be feeling heavy. Like, somebody, it's like they keep wanting you to feel low, like I said, because that's the only way that they can control you. But they may have been pushed out of your energy, or they're getting pushed out of your energy. Somebody may have been doing black magic on you so that you get a disease, but disease in reverse, you didn't get it, or you're not getting it. Or like, I don't know, I don't know, you're not getting it. It's in reverse. Somebody's doing some type of, I'm hearing black death. Like, somebody wants you to get something that would like make you bust out in sores, and it's just disgusting. Like, somebody could be doing work on your legs. I had a download. Somebody was doing work on, like, especially your down parts, your lower extremities and shit like that. But I'm not getting that work. I got that download a long time ago. That finding inner peace, yeah. You could do spiritual baths. You could use salt in your baths a lot. You could do a lot of things that estrange different toxins and different things the day from your environment soothes your body. You could be putting Florida water in your baths. Like, I don't know. You could be doing something, and it got somebody pissed. Sacrifice, because you're making it hard for them to try to sacrifice you, and it's like you're aware. So that's making it harder too. You're like, hey, if I know that Auntie Crystal lived there and she be throwing me shit, I'm not going to be taking that place or that way to work all the time. I'm going to find a new, maybe even more effective way to work so I can stay out of this person's radar. It's like out of mind, out of sight. But these people are so obsessed with you. Party time. Somebody could be around like a party and people could be asking people like, have you seen somebody? This could be a group that like to party a lot. You were releasing toxicity. They left. Peep game down. Competition. So some type of competition is not going down. It's not working. Pills and potion overdosing. It's not going down. Somebody's acting out of like an ass. I'm getting. Somebody wants to say sorry, but it's like you're too much and grateful. You're like, somebody's like, is it too late now to say sorry? Hey, cause I'm missing more than your body. Yeah, I know that I let you down. It's too late to say sorry now. And I said something earlier as far as, he was white singing for a black movie. Oh, I know Disney is diverse. You know what I'm saying? But there's still, if you know, you know. That's all I can say at that situation. I wasn't trying to say anything. You know what I'm saying? Just want to clear that up. Beauty is her name. You put yourself first. You could be doing self-love and you're looking radiant. I'm getting radiant. 998 could be an angel number. You may want to look that up. Or 999. It's like maybe you're about to hit 999, but it's something that needs to go down or cleansing or releasing. Something bad frequency. Let me see. Beauty is her name. Somebody just sending you evil eye and glamour magic because they don't like the fact you're looking so fucking good. Something is not taking flight. Something about Tuesday. In 2 days is Tuesday. Like I said, my babies. I said that earlier. Something is not happening on Tuesday. What is it, Spirit? What's not happening on Tuesday? Holy Spirit, where is not happening? Mother Divine, what is not happening on Tuesday, Holy Spirit? New mindset. So something may not be happening on Tuesday. They cross the line because you got a new mindset about somebody. It's like you could have been tolerating something and then like you look back and you're like, why do I have to put up with this shit? I'm gonna put up with this shit. Why am I putting up with this shit? Focus now. Yeah. Whatever you need to release or whoever you need to release them. Because you start acknowledging your downloads. For some it's confirmation, for some it's a warning. Release them. And downloads don't always have to be like if you're not a seer, you're clairaudient, or you just have intuition about something or someone, just listen. What's going to hurt you for listening? The worst you can do is make more space for something or someone even better to come around, or something or another opportunity even better to come around. As long as you're staying in alignment, something unholy union. I told you, Somebody crossed, they like, let's say you have these standards or these rules or something that you feel like is basic, like communication, and somebody didn't do that. It's like they crossed the line, or somebody else did something to you when you start putting yourself first and they did something to cross the line, or a mother figure started trying to compete with you in every area of your life to anybody who felt special, who you felt special about, or they felt special about you. Yeah, nah. But you're able to focus now. Allow divine to guide you. Unholy union. You answer the call. We got your back. Your God's about to help you up out of something. I'm hearing this standing 10 toes down. And when they help you up out of this, don't go back. Karma. I told you, don't go back. Rags to riches. Somebody sees like you went from this era of karma or karmic era to like the rags to riches. Marry me. Rags to riches, marry me. Some of you gonna be marrying to rich. Some of you are going to be marrying somebody. Rags to riches, marry me. Or you're going to be coming up, or you're coming up, or you're glowing up, and it's attracting somebody who wants to do the same thing with you. Marry me. I told you earlier, it's marriage in the air. For the collective, it's just your time. Moon, somebody, okay, unholy union. Somebody could be doing rituals that you get in the wrong union. Divine union pops right out. Spirit is like, no. Out of time. It's out of time for that. We already tried that. That didn't work. Divine, how the fuck does it says rags? So somebody could be getting out of an unholy union too. This could be your person to get with you. And somebody can't stop this. Dangerously demonic. This is somebody who's being exposed to being your copycat. Somebody has unconditional love for you on top of marry me. You might be having a baby girl first. Jar in reverse. Somebody on top of moon. What? Something has been uncovered. Something has been returned. Divine masculine can be coming to their senses. On the edge. What is on the edge? They feel like they're running out of time to get you. Judge says no in reverse. So yeah. You're realizing the power you truly hold. Something about bad finances. Angelic. I'm hearing BC. They tried to win at all costs, but they lost. They grouped up against you. Mad as fuck. Love. Oh, funny behavior. Or somebody sees you putting yourself first. Somebody could be spying because they don't want this to happen. They don't want you to get this joy. They don't want you to win. And it's a king fuckboy. It's a baby daddy energy. And a karmic brother energy. I told you before, your karmic brother could have slept with your baby father as well. Or ex or whatever, take it how it resonates. You're getting to the goals because you crossed the line. It's like you learned what you needed to learn to know enough to keep going forward and to do whatever you need to do to keep moving forward. Wisdom, yes. Somebody karmic scrying, bad. Free expression. Somebody wants to tell you something or has told you something in the dream state, but their karmic was like watching it. They may not have been able to hear or see what the fuck was said, but they know that something about you two is coming together. Y'all get closer. And when it comes down to union, somebody karmic does heavy magic. And if it's not that deep, I feel like they do it so constantly that it can be considered. Yes, hate. Divine baby, somebody just hating on you. Wisdom. You're going to have wisdom about who you're going to have children with. You have divine guidance. Loosey goosey, loosey with the goose, and this bitch is cheating anyway, or this person's cheated on you anyway. Losing their mind. Green. You got a green light, a green flag, to let somebody go because they are cheating on you. And yeah, that might make them lose their mind, but fuck it. With a queen fuck girl, this could be their baby mama. Yes, okay. Or an ex-girlfriend that's very controlling. Yes to the money, yes to love. You're going to be presented with options that are profitable, that are a blessing, that are miracles. Okay, some of you out of nowhere, and yes to the money, yes to the question, yes to good fortune, yes to the love. Yes, you're going to be saying yes. Like, it is giving yes. Things have been restored with whether you had support or you didn't. I'm getting these people do not have support. Karmic father. Okay. Have my baby. Some people we want to be like you, but it's like you work so much where you don't have to work as much anymore, or that's what you've been working towards. And it's like you're getting close. Karmic father, have my baby busted. Somebody could have a karmic father that secretly is in love with them. Or like I said, some of you, your baby mother cheated on you with your father. Your karmic father. You need a DNA test. If you're having a baby. Breakthrough. Ooh. Somebody could be getting locked up. Somebody could be caught with their pants down. Somebody's a liar. Rediscovery. Not honest. They watching. Guys, we watching harder. Fake Saturday. Somebody, you chill or talk to somebody. I'm going to put it down. You're going to fall in love. Somebody trying to love bomb you, not today. Ooh, spirit is like, Saturday, yesterday. We need to talk. What the fuck? I'm hearing you're a golden child, and I'm hearing somebody's on their own. You're on your own. Somebody may not know how they feel about you based off of past things that they've been through. Or somebody doesn't know how they feel about you because they don't think that you are on the up and up. Something about Monday. Move forward. Okay, so whatever happens Saturday, just move forward. And something about Wednesday, new house, new car. So you're going to get some type of new house, new car. Allow me to read. You may be meeting somebody that, because we got the post-marriage card and we got new house, new car. So you may be meeting somebody that you're going to eventually end up with. So keep moving forward, because this ain't it, baby. There's more out here. Yeah, somebody is being honest. You are. Something about a karmic sister. No, literally. Okay, not divine. That's a jealous karmic in your energy who thought it was funny to steal your house. Or to disrupt it. They could be American, Central, South, North. They can't come back from this. Oh, wow. I definitely got to download. Somebody left you hanging. Oh, wow. And the house was right next to you, but they made it seem like it's the house that was under construction that was your house, when that wasn't your house. It was the house that was already built right next to you. I don't know. Legal system, that could be for somebody. Thank God. So whatever somebody did, it's going to be hard, or they can't just come back from this situation. They can't just do that. So this could be legal. Thank God. Of course, every day. Ancestors love you. Wow. Okay, well, give me like 4 more to end this. Give me 4. Oh, I knew she was going to pop out. Karmic mother is cold. Or, yeah. Somebody's karmic mother blocked a blessing that involved a happy wife, happy husband, happy life, or that domesticated life, because she's a selfish asshole who didn't want you to get any miracles. But I feel like miracles are coming for you. Incest in reverse, Cancer. Somebody could have somebody that is a father figure that wants to, yeah. But you got somebody that's coming in this energy, soul tribe, soul fam, blockages, health, money. Oh yeah, things are being unblocked, including your soul tribe. Didn't I say something like that earlier? Somebody's spying on you. Okay, it could be the boys in black, it could be guys. Big dog energy. Alright, let me bust out these cards. Yeah, Africa, motherland. Somebody's mother could be African or whatever. Whatever this bitch did, people are starting to see it. If it's picking up in these cards so clear, like, people are starting to see that shit now. Like, why are you so close to the collective person? Like, it's giving yuck. It's like somebody could be like really calling somebody out right now. Somebody doesn't like the way something went or is going. Sacrifice. They don't like, they kind of see it. Yeah, so, like, this shit is starting to get a little bit more obvious now. The way something or somebody feels about you, whether it's a mother figure, or father. It's kind of creepy. Now we're talking creepy. And we talking body. Oh, she got my number, put it on me. We can fall in love. Just fall in love. On and on and on. And we talking body. Somebody is like losing passion, or you could be losing passion for things that don't align anymore. Even it's given expeditiously. Like you could have met somebody yesterday, and you're like today you're like I'm good. You could have went to that party, and you're like I think I'm gonna chill from that spot. I don't like the energy. It's because like your energy is righteous. What's the challenge, Holy Spirit? What's behind door number 1? Yeah, you could be feeling some type of way. Give me 2 more cards, Spirit. You're protected. Yeah. It's like you staying in alignment. You listening to your intuition. You staying in righteous energy is also protecting you too, because you're like, the moment you realize something is off or doesn't align, you don't wait to fix it or get it back. You just sit there and you're like, okay, this merely may not be for me. How about that? And then you start to see all the discrepancies and then you make your move. Yes, resourcefulness. Because some people only either want you because of what you bring energetically, physically, something tangible like money. Some people only want you because you make them look good. We need more than that. Something has changed. Something in your resources is going to change. Order and peace. And it's going to bring you more order and peace. Or it's changing now and it's bringing you more order and peace. Yeah, you need to keep this to yourself. Use your wisdom. Have faith. Things are changing for the best. Yeah, somebody is not able, because you're so protected. It's almost like somebody could have used the power of meditation, because meditation keeps coming out, to like basically fuck with you. And for some reason now it's not really working anymore. I don't know what it is. I don't know what they're doing. And I don't know how they're doing it. All I know is that it's not working anymore. It's just not working anymore. And somebody could be salty. But anyway. Niggas could be salty if something is not working anymore and they had a field day. I'm getting field day. They had a field day doing this. Like I said, somebody took a lot of joy, you know what I'm saying, when you was doing like really bad. Devastation. Somebody doesn't see the devastation coming. They just know it's going to come. So they keep trying to send you that energy, but it's like you keep returning that shit. So like they wake up, or let's say they do something at 6 a.m. or 5 a.m. or 4 a.m. You wake up around those times and you like just talk to God. And then it's like he puts it in your spirit what you need to rebuke, and you rebuke it. Or you put it in your spirit what you need to do, or what message you need to give, or whatever. Like a way to like, it's almost like amplifying your energy so much where that just organically repels. Somebody keep trying to send you devastation and stop your path, but it's not working. Yeah, it's like the more these people can't do something, I keep saying it's like days. It's like It's like day 49 of, like, I used to have like a little inside joke with myself when I first had kids. I mean, I like dark humor. So I'll be like day 1,458 of this hostage situation. I mean, parenting. It would just make me like joke about it a little bit more. Like, you know, but like see it in like, okay, it's not a hostage situation. Like it's, you know, see the freedom in all of it. You know what I'm saying? So it's a little joke I used to say, but somebody's like day 49 of this isolation period. I don't know how much I can take no more. Somebody could be like writing notes or having a diary or having like a secret vlog. Like it's like doing videos but not sending it to anybody. Like I don't know how much I can take. I'm not gonna lie. Like I love my baby mother, or I love my baby father, or I miss that chick that used to work with us, or we live here, and I'm not really feeling the situation that I'm in right now. So I mean, I got a choice, but I guess I don't. Somebody is because they're being in the same vicinity of this entity that they called on. It's not just this person; it's other people who could be your mother, their mother. It could be other people in the. You know your story. Somebody's not fruitful. Something is like they gain from you not. That's it. Somebody needed to keep you in not energy and make you think that you're not. It's not your time. Somebody constantly keeps you in that energy. Like I had somebody in my life where every time I talked to her, I felt like I always had to start over. It was like, so what are you up to? And it's like, I'm doing, but I didn't want to tell her too much. You know what I'm saying? I started to get peep shit. Because every time I told her something, it would never come into fruition until I kicked her out of my life. Things started to come into fruition. I started graduating. I started elevating. I started expanding myself in so many ways. I started this channel. It's a lot of things I started when I let certain people go, because I realized they're only going to be where they can see you, and they're only going to be where they think of you. For some people have that expansion and growth mindset where they can see you being that billionaire. They can see you being that flower owner, flower store owner, or that church storefront. They can see you being that mom and pop deli / carry out, / little recreational center. You got the little tables and stuff like that. I don't know, because like back in the day, I would hang out at the carry out with me and my homies. Like you could be that person in the community, and they saw that and they saw you doing that, and that's where they started to put in that seeds of doubts. The seeds of doubts may not even be you can't do it. It could be just like, it's not your time yet, when it really is. Or it'll come when it's already here. So once I cut that person out, I started personally flourishing, and I realized at the time I really thought I needed that person. And even though situation happened recently where I thought I needed that person, and they didn't show up, and it reminded me of all the times that other people didn't show up for me. And I got through it. I'm still alive. I'm living better than ever. And I'm like, okay, all right, Spirit, I see you. You all I need. I just can't help myself. I don't need nothing else. All I need is you. Somebody sees that they were not wise about you and you left. Healing in reverse. Healing in reverse. What's healing in reverse? Resentment. So they didn't heal from the situation. Okay. So this could have been like a grace period where this person could have like admitted what they did, apologized, and could have either been back in a romantic relationship with you, or a platonic relationship where I don't want you out of my life, but I want us to be cool. Somebody could have had exactly what they wanted, but they resent you because you did the work they couldn't do, which was heal. You didn't just heal from this person collective. You healed from a lot of other things too. It's like it uncovered things about you that maybe in certain ways you were acting out of pain of the past. Certain things or certain ways or certain people, whatever. It's like things was just, you weren't aligned because maybe certain things you had to let go that nobody told you had to let go. It's like you started becoming your own mom or dad. Mom and dad. You start listening to the divine and Mother Divine. Oh yeah, that's how you got out this darkness and shit. It's like somebody trying to shoot arrows into the darkness and you're not there anymore. And they're like, no, yes you are. If I gotta put you back here, then I'm gonna do that. Because how can you heal and like move on and like not want me no more? That's ridiculous. Being ordered. If somebody sees that you in the light now and things are darkness in reverse. Being ordinary. You got spirit animals or spirit guides around you. Your spirit guide could be a bird, creation, a dog, a cat. I'm hearing a rooster. Why did I say it like that? Roosters are loud. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Like, they're wild and they're loud. And they're aggressive. Somebody sees that you're creating from a place of normality, from a place of zen, a place of consciousness, a place of balance, hope. And that's why they can't fuck with you, because they operate from a place of darkness. So no matter how much they try to like force this situation, it's not gonna work because they can't do nothing. Shit is being restored. You actually change. That's like you leaving your hood, right? It's like you leaving your hood and you're like, well, I'm about to go do something else, somewhere else. And I'm gonna make something else and somewhere else work for me. And no matter what, who or how many people I gotta let go, or places or things, and it may hurt my feelings sometimes, I'm gonna trust in divine and keep, it's like a divine connection. I'm gonna keep this relationship. I'm gonna still nurture this relationship because I have the ability and the openness, and the Bible says, the Most High said, come to me as you are. I can come to him on my best day where I'm feeling myself. I'm that chick. I can come to him on my worst day. And I still be accepted in the same love and light as if I was on my best day. I could have fucked the day up. And I still go to divine and he gives me grace and mercy. Somebody doesn't understand your relationship with divine. Yeah. You're on your next assignment. I'm hearing mission, next mission. Okay. All right, collective. I think I'm going to leave it here so I can start on Sunday service. But I feel like you changed and somebody just cannot believe that you actually changed. Top of the deck, they're not getting a renewal to be with you. It's like if you don't make it to like March with the collective, if you're new, like the new year, April, May, even if you do, you still, this is where we at now. Because people play way too much in collective's energy. You can get cut off too. Somebody is not going to get a renewal on something that they did not complete. Completeness in reverse. With the justice. And that's your justice. Somebody's not going to be able to try to stop you in the beginning again. You're protected. And they got to go like that. All right, collective. See you in the next one. Yeah. I love you.